No, I like
I
it.
think Bill Russell would probably find a way to make it work in this NBA as a defensive player. Probably.
Obviously. Was that a joke?
Yes, I was just saying that, like, oh, that Hall of Fame guy that played good defense, he could probably find a place.
No, I mean, he would be like Jared Vanderbilt times 10, probably.
You know who else? I've thought about this. If you could take like one guy like in history, like who would like be really helppful? I think that if the Thunder had Wilt Chamberlain, they'd be pretty good.
If the Thunder had Wilt Chamberlain, yeah, for sure.
Honestly, out of all the random teams that I was like, put Wilt on any team and they're just way better.
That is the one team that maximizes everything ever.
Yeah,
It's ultimate peak, levels. Is putting Wilt Chamberlain on the 2024 Oklahoma City Thunder.
Oklahoma City Thunder.
Is he from Kansas? I know he went to college there, but no, he was born in Philadelphia. I thought it would be a little bit of a homecoming,
but alas,
just next door.
Stupid town still only has a statue of a pretend boxer.
What town?
Philly. They have a statue dedicated to Rocky Balboa, who's not a real person.
And that's the only statue they have, you're saying?
No, but that's like a statue that's like shots, like a sports like game, and they're doing these shots of town.
Yeah.
It's the Rocky Balboa statue. He's not a real person.
Yeah.
Wilt Chamberlain, while he seems mythological at times, he's a real person.
Yep.
We've talked about this before,
Who was born in Philly and played in Philly in the NBA. Talk about what before, exactly? I don't know what.
The Rocky Balboa, I think it's dumb.
Oh, no. I've never even heard that before.
Oh, and there's also
I knew that he had a statue just because I've seen it in pictures and stuff, but I've never heard that take on it before. That's for sure.
And there's also like an insanely famous boxer by the name of Joe Frazier that's from Philadelphia.
I've heard of him.
Also.
And he doesn't have a statue?
No, it's a Rocky Balboa statue. He's a pretend person.
But just because he has a statue, does that mean the other people don't?
No, like,
it's not to the same. It's not like as iconic.
Yeah. Also, I'm pretty sure like a comedian's done a whole Bill Burr. Bill Burr has done like a whole dive in on this. He's also like a Boston guy, so him making fun of Philly makes But it's just silly to me that like, oh, look at all these crazy athletes from Philly. That's like Charlotte, North Carolina having like something of like Air Bud instead of Michael Jordan. I don't know if Air Bud's from North Carolina.
That's like one of the best examples you could have given was that one right there.
I don't know where Air Bud's from.
I have no idea. Is he a real dog?
No, I'm saying
in the movie, like where he was based.
Yeah,
I have no idea.
Fernfield, Washington. So not
the other side of the country.
It's the same level of preposterous, in my opinion.
No, I agree.
To have an insane, like
a statue of Bugs Bunny in Space Jam instead of Michael Jordan in Wilmington, North Carolina.
Yeah. Or
what? You trying to cook up another one?
Famous Yugoslavian cartoon character Andy Sham gets a statue in Sombor instead of Nikola Jokic. It's like that level of stupidity.
Did you just look up a Serbian cartoon,
and then a Serbian cartoon, and then look for one I could pronounce? Absolutely, that's exactly what I did.
Okay, gotcha. What did you even say? What was it?
Oh, it's Andy Sham.
Andy Sham.
From Garden, Ashes.
Did you just say comma when it's just a comma?
There's just a comma there. Garden Ashes. It's a narrative. I don't need to. Garden Ashes will be a tidbit theory at some point in time. I just decided.
I just came across Wilt's many nicknames, and I just felt like that I have to say them because I'm surprised.
69 is that one of them?
Say it again.
Mom Sexer 69.
I do not see that one, but there are some that are close to as ridiculous. So we've all heard Wilt the Stilt and the Big Dipper. Right after that is where it starts to get weird. Dippy.
Okay.
Just Dippy.
Dippy?
I don't know. I've never heard anyone refer to Wilt Chamberlain as Dippy, but we'll let that one slide. Dip.
Okay.
The load. The load.
I like all of these so far.
The load. That's a name of a person?
It's fine. There's some nicknames that are preposterous. I got called Shamu for a while.
It's not that I don't like it. It's just it's a very crazy nickname. It's not like insane that's somebody's nickname. The load.
Yeah, because he carries the load.
Big Musty.
He had a sick mustache. No, he had a whole beard thing. He didn't have just a mustache. No, he did have a sick mustache when he was a Globetrotter.
Yeah, when he was younger. Mustache. His Philly days too. He had a mustache, not like a big one, but
like a solid bar,
like a young Stephen A. Smith.
I was gonna say like a young Steve Harvey, but that also works.
Yeah, definitely not Steve Harvey. It's more like just like a that.
I thought he had like a pretty solid little briquette going.
Maybe, but I'm thinking of like the little in the picture I've seen, which I think is like his rookie headshot. But and then I think I've heard this one before, the record book.
Yep.
And then Hook and Ladder.
Awesome name.
Wilty.
Okay.
Whip.
Okay.
Whipper. And here's the last one, which I have no idea where this came from. Norm.
Is his real name like Norman?
His name is Wilt.
Well, I didn't know if it's like Steph. His name's not Steph.
I guess, but I think Warbell. Wilt is his name. Wilton. Oh, his middle name is Norman.
See, it wasn't that crazy.
Okay, yeah, never mind. But still,
that is
I wish I didn't know that. I wish it was just Norm. It was one of his nicknames. But I know. That's an all-time. He might be the GOAT of nicknames. We'll have to find a competitor, but to have all of those, like the Big Dipper, Dippy,
by
Dip,
number for
the
sure.
Load, Big Musty.
Yeah,
that run awesome. Right there is just all-time for sure.
And then Hook and Ladder is like
Hook and Ladder, yeah, I really
kind of like a
one.
nice thing. You're trying to change thing up. You don't want to keep calling him Wilt the Stilt.
You're
just like
Hook and Ladder.
Big old Hook and Ladder out there. I don't know. It's pretty solid.
Yeah.